Folks, we are here at Cincinnati. Well, I'm not this year, but the ATP is, and Roger Federer is looking fresh. Not only in his Uniqlo kit, but his game is looking revived after the Wimbledon debacle, and I think that this is his tournament to lose. So we're going to get into that and what I'm doing later this week in Canada up here in Vancouver. So here's the slice. So, welcome back to the show, folks. Thanks for tuning in again. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to support the slice and help us make the videos better and keep going and provide like maybe $2 a month, hit that link in the description to click on the Patreon account where you can go and donate to the slice. I would really appreciate it. But Roger Federer started his Cincinnati campaign to win his 8th Cincinnati title, which is kind of great. This is like his best Masters 1000 tournament. Federer is looking good though. He played Michael, I'm not even going to try and pronounce this right because you guys are going to roast me like you always do, but Michael Jonkowitz from Germany. Played him today, good player, and he won 6-4, 6-4, so not super easy, but more of a routine win. But the main thing I thought was he was looking fresh out there. He was looking kind of revived with his attacking. I thought he was playing like creatively attacking, and he was coming in net confidently, and he was doing like those. When you see Federer doing like drop volleys with like backspin, you know he's feeling pretty loose and he's feeling pretty good. So his next opponent is Leonardo Meyer, which I think is going to give him another guy who hits pretty nice balls to like hard balls to get a rhythm going. And I think Federer's going to be peachy out there. I think it's Federer's tournament to lose for sure because I guess his route to the final is Meyer, then maybe Wawrinka if he doesn't lose. Then in the semifinals, it's either Anderson, Del Potro, or Kyrgios, which obviously none of those guys are easy, but it's a semifinal, so you're right there. And he's got definitely a winning record against all those guys. And then in the final, it's either Cilic, Dimitrov, Zverev, not Nadal, because Nadal pulled out. So the way Federer's looking right now, especially in his Uniqlo outfit, which is so fresh, like a navy blue all the way down with the white socks and the white shoes. Ooh, absolutely fresh. But I think those Nike shoes actually are like maybe the worst Nike shoes he's ever worn. Like the baby blue, I just don't like that. But I wonder if that's affected because he doesn't actually have a contract with Nike anymore. So he's just like maybe he has to like go out and buy the shoes, and maybe that's what he wants. What do you guys think? But he looks fresh in his kit, and he looks fresh on the court. And the way he's playing, I think, is the right way that's the way that he normally plays when he wins tournaments. So I think that Cincinnati is Federer's tournament to lose. And if he can, not have too much trouble here, I think it's gonna playing only one tournament before the U.S. Open's gonna set him up to have some good energy there, and probably do well there. But the U.S. Open is gonna be really a big time because I think that a lot of people on the tour right now are playing well, and they're all gonna come together, and it's gonna be a big old jamboree of amazing tennis. So that's gonna be awesome. So that's a wrap up. Quick update on Cincinnati's draw. Things are going. Kyrgios hit like 136-mile-an-hour second serve to save match point today. Just Nick Kyrgios kind of things. They happen. Absolutely unreal. But what I'm doing is I'm going to the Vancouver Open Challenger tomorrow. So you guys might be like, oh, it's just a Challenger, Steven. I don't care about that. Well, I do. And there's a lot of cool players there, like Thanasi Kokkinakis, the bad boy of tennis, Daniel Evans. Genie Bouchard's playing in the women's draw. That's sick. Felix Auger-Aliassime, he already lost. But anyways, there's a bunch of guys there that and I got a media pass. That's the other thing. If you guys have been watching for a long time, I've never got media passes to any of the big tournaments. And this is my first one. So it's going to be sick. And I'm going to be getting some interviews for you guys. So obviously stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, I'd love it. Any support. To leave questions for those people. Dan Evans, anything Thanasi Kokkinakis, any of these guys, I'm going to try and get interviews with them and ask them some questions that are not just going to be boring old questions like the news media normally ask tennis players. So that's what I'm doing this week. It's going to be dope. And if you don't want to miss anything out, make sure you miss out on anything. Make sure you stay tuned to the slice. Thanks for watching, folks. Click this video right here to watch my interview with some ITF Pro women's players on how they trust the process.